We're on a trip at the moment on the River Weser, and we're heading towards Hamelin from Rinteln. And on board there's a group of servicemen. They come back on a regular basis. They're called the Bad Elsen Reunion, and this is their 11th year that they've returned, for most of them. And we'll go and meet them in a minute. They come back every year, and to see the camp where they used to be and what exists of it now, and to meet old friends, the friends they made with the Germans at the time. And in a minute we shall we'll go and meet them. But I'll just have a look at this beautiful countryside that we're heading down towards Hamelin. Now we're on the table now with Terry Maher. Now Terry was the founder member of the Bad Elsen Reunion. And Terry, can you tell me how you got everything together then?
How did you start it?
Started this reunion.
Yeah.
With I came here with my friend who I served with here,
Yeah.
99.
Yeah.
Two of us. And then the previous burgomaster, Horst Ritter, he heard about it. So we got the local newspaper chap, Siegfried Klein, to interview us. And then he put an article about when we were here, like 60 years ago.
Right. So you must be pretty pleased that all this time, you know, the membership is built up.
Exactly.
And you've got people coming back every year.
Every year.
So how many times have you been back?
Every year since 1998.
Oh, right. And a few more besides.
And then a few, let me call them private visits.
Yeah, yeah.
Same year, maybe 1-2 years.
That's right.
Meeting up with Ingeborg.
Yeah.
And Margot.
And Margot, who we know, yeah.
Herbert Deb, and some of my German friends.
Oh, right, yeah. And sitting beside Terry, his sidekick is Len. Now, Len, you've been here a few times as well.
Right. Yes, I came here first in 2002, and I've been here every year since, except in 2007. And unfortunately, I had a short stay in Bedford Christmas, but I quite enjoyed the curry in Bedford Christmas. Thank you.
Okay. And I think, Sam, it's your first trip.
My first trip, yes.
Yeah.
And enjoying it very much.
You are enjoying it.
One or two of these.
Yeah, 2 of them, yeah. Are you enjoying the beer?
Very much so, yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thanks very much, you guys.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
Right, on this group, this table we've got a group which is led by Jeff Lipscomb. And Jeff, you are now the sort of leader of the group of Bad Elsen. You took over from Terry a few years ago. Can you tell us how things are going with the reunion now, and tell us about this shield that you've got there?
Right, well, things are going fairly well. We're not getting new members because we've recruited nearly everybody who's available, and unfortunately people are dying, which is rather a shame. The shield is made by a guy called Taff Wilkins.
You've got to cheer us up a bit now, Jeff, come on.
He is an ex-RF policeman, and he specialises in these shields and does them for us, and we're seeking to give it to the group at Bad Elsen but we've only got one shield, and we probably need 2 or 3 because we like the place so much. We go to an awful lot of places there.
Yeah, you've been back quite a few times.
Oh yes,
that's right.
This is the 12th time we've been back, and it's 11 years ago since I first came back.
Okay, thanks, Jeff. Now on the other people on the table, we've got one guy here. We won't say too much because he's an army man. He's not RAF, but he's a good fellow. And what have you got to say for yourself then,
At last I've done a cruise.
At last you've done a cruise. That's right. Yes. And beside him is his beautiful wife, Shirley.
And I'm here for the beer.
You're here for the beer. So that's wine.
Well, wine or whatever.
Now, we'll go around the table, and over here we've got Jack Fennelly, who, now Jack and I were on the same camp, and so we never met. I don't know why, because he's such a popular fella, but there we are. What have you got to say for yourself,
Well,
Jack?
yes, we were together, although originally I started off at 646 English Unit in Obenkirchen under a well-known man called Wing Commander Ackerman, and then latterly at Schaffhausen. I try and attend every year the annual reunion to Bad Arolsen.
And you've been back to Schaffhausen,
Yes, I have. Tom took me back to Schaffhausen a couple of days ago, and we have a reminisce.
Now, I want to know if it's true, Jack, that Schaffhausen is in fact a holiday camp.
Yes, it was, yes.
It was
a holiday camp, yes.
As it was in camp. And over here, perhaps Sue, Jack's wife, who's a regular coming here.
I come along to keep an eye on him. Make sure he doesn't drink too much.
Oh, thanks very much. Okay, we're here at another table, and I just pan round it, and you can see the ladies, because it's not all men here, you know. There's quite a few ladies, and if you could just say who you are and tell us a little bit about why you come back. And our first is Jean. Now, come on, Jean.
Hello, I'm an ex-wife to Lieutenant here in Bad Arolsen, 1946 to 50, and I come back every year because of the friendships and the beautiful area.
Oh, that's absolutely wonderful.
Is that all right?
That's all right. Now we're going across the bit.
Hello, I'm Margaret, commonly known as Ginger, who I was here in 52 and 54.
Ginger? Were you called Ginger? All right.
And I come back as often as I can since I found the reunion, because we had just such a lovely time here, there was too much to forget.
Hello, my name is Pauline. I was stationed at Bad Arolsen 1948 to 53. I went home to England to get married in 50, came back in January 51, and my son was born at December 51 in Mintel, Oslo.
I'm Ian Heslop. I was a Met Assistant. I did my national service here in 1948 to 49. I come back, I've been coming since 2005, and I come back to meet new friends, not old friends. I've never met anyone who was here when I was here, but I've made new friends, and I love to come and sit in this delightful place, drink beer and talk rubbish.
Oh, that's lovely.
That's wonderful.
There's Brian.
I'm Brian Ellis. I was here from 1952 to 1954. Straight from Square Bastion, coming in my little office looking very anxious. The warrant officer said, "Airman, don't look so worried. I can assure you, you've come to the best posting in the Royal Air Force." I think he's been proved right.
Certainly has.
I've been back for the last 9 years. Back again this year, and it's better than ever.
Thank you very much, Brian. And now we meet Gordon Cook, one of the distinguished members of the Bad Arolsen reunion. I know he wouldn't like it, but we will point out that Gordon has received the MBE this year, and we're all very proud of him. Tell us a bit about the reunion, Gordon.
About the
reunion.
I love the reunion. I've had a marvellous time when I was in the RAF over here in Buckelberg and Bad Elson. I've met loads of people, really nice people that I would never have met if I hadn't have been in the Royal Air Force. The reunions I look forward to every year. The last time I was on a boat, it was pouring with rain, and it was Steinhuden. I think that's what they call it. It's the old sailing club. But this one, beautiful weather, and lovely scenery, and having a really nice time with a very nice crowd of people.
Thank you very much, Gordon. Now, we're going to meet Carl now. Carl has organised this trip and has been a regular coming back to Bad Elson over the past few years. Well, you've got to save yourself, Carl.
Okay, I was 4118317 Corporal Hall, Photo 2 in 4th Mobile Field Photographic Section in Bad Elson, and with my wife Honza we've been coming back here since 2005. Enjoy it very, very much indeed, and we'll be back next year.
You'll be back next year. And what's the dates next year, Carl?
The date next year is from the 13th to the 20th.
And you're looking for more members to come?
We hope so, yes.
Okay.
But I'm not organising anything next year.
Yeah.
Leave it to somebody else.
I might edit that bit out. This is one of the older members. He doesn't seem to be able to take it anymore. Not at all. Now we're up on deck now, and in front of us we've got Arthur Bassett. Now Arthur Bassett was a bit of a hero back in his National Service day. He was a fireman where he used to carry the wats over his back. Can you tell us any more about that, Arthur?
No, I fairly can tell you. It was state secret service.
It's state secret,
yeah,
all right.
I'm known 6 to 8 SEC passer.
Did you ever jump down the pole?
I did that hundreds of times.
You did that hundreds of times?
Yeah.
Could you do it now?
I don't know, I haven't done it for the last 55 years.
Oh, right. So you've enjoyed your time here?
I had a superb time.
You did?
I thoroughly enjoyed it. I enjoyed the deep more though as well.
Oh yeah, that's good stuff. So anyway, we'll go round. We go round the table here, and we got Susan. Now Susan's the wife of the cameraman, so you better say something sweet about him.
Something sweet about you.
Oh, okay then.
This is our 4th time of coming. This is our 2nd time on the boat trip going to Hamlin. Having a very enjoyable day. Nice to be with all friends again. Look forward to coming again sometime.
And here we have Burley. Now Burley is a lady with a name which no one else has, apparently. Burley, what have you got to say for yourself?
Well, this is our 5th time here, enjoyed every time, but I just come along to keep Arthur company and make sure he hasn't got any women thrown over his shoulder.
Oh, right. Thank you very much. Okay, now we're going to meet our German friends now. We've seen everybody, and so they look after all the RAF and the Army guys that come back, and the ladies, every year, and they do wonderful things for us. And now we're going to meet them and hear what they're going to say about us. And now the first one here is Herbert. What are you saying, Herbert?
Herbert?
Yes? Speak up, Herbert.
Yeah. Yes.
Say a few things.
I like it.
You like it?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and you now...
you enjoy them coming back to see you?
Yes, yeah. Yeah. And your wife, would you like to introduce your wife?
No, it's not my wife.
It's not your wife? Oh. You're not my wife? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. And now we have 3 beautiful ladies here. Well, there is 4 beautiful ladies, but 3 beautiful ladies in the frame. And they can tell us about, over the last few years of the English coming back to their beautiful town of Bad Elson. And the first one we got is Dagmar.
Yeah, hello everybody. since 12 years we met nice people, good friends to have it here in Bad Eilsen, and I learned a lot of the history of Bad Eilsen because I'm born after the Second World War. So I learned a lot of the history of Bad Eilsen while the Second World War, and afterwards with nice friends afterwards.
Thank you very much. And now we'll meet the youngest of everybody, and that's Margot.
I'm always looking forward to the week when you come over here. It's our nicest week in the year.
That's very nice thing to say, Ingeborg. Margot. Ingeborg.
Well, I said enough last year, so I haven't got to add anything to what they said before. We are always looking forward for you to come, and we are quite glad that you do come.
Okay, that's very nice. And as I...
Bye-bye. See you next year.
Right, we're now saying goodbye to the Landhaus Larmen, and here we have Elf, one of the old veterans. What are you going to say for yourself, Elf?
Not very much.
Oh.
I just hope I can make it next year.
Okay, I'm sure you will, Elf.
And you've been good company whilst we've been here.
But that's all good. So we're going off now, folks. So everybody give us a wave. I hope to see you all next year.
Thanks for all the entertainment.
Well, I hope you enjoyed that. That was just a little glimpse of some of the people that come back to Bad Eilsen every year. And my name's Tom. I was stationed at Schaffhausen and Obenkirchen, and if you're interested and you want to contact the Bad Eilsen reunion, you'll find that on the computer, and we'd like to see you here next year if you're able to come. Thank you very much, and goodbye.